Tonight, members of the public got a chance to weigh in on a proposal for Huntsville International Airport to serve as a re-entry site for certain types of spacecraft.
So if the FAA approves the license application, a fascinating piece of technology could return from space by landing on the same runway that commercial airlines use.
News 19's Hunter Drinker joins us live from outside Huntsville International Airport with details on the considerations the FAA is taking before moving forward. Hunter?
Well, Greg and Siobhan, there is a lengthy and detailed process to go through before these types of spacecraft could be landing right here at Huntsville International Airport. Right now, the FAA is evaluating what types of impact these out-of-this-world missions could have right here at home. Just over a year from now, this spacecraft could be returning from orbit and landing at Huntsville International Airport. The Huntsville-Madison County Airport Authority is applying for a license that would allow the airport to serve as a re-entry site for horizontally landed commercial re-entry vehicles.
The National Environmental Policy Act, or NEPA, requires the FAA to analyze the potential environmental impacts of a proposed licensing action.
Today, the FAA presented their initial findings from an assessment of how the project could impact North Alabama's environment. Among the considerations is a sonic boom that would occur upon re-entry. It would be heard in parts of Morgan County and would sound similar to a loud clap of thunder.
Data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, show that residents in Morgan County experience, on average, about 8,000 thunder events caused by lightning. So these sonic booms would not be unusual noise levels.
While the license would allow the airport to serve as a landing site for any of the qualified spacecraft, this proposal focuses mainly on the Dream Chaser vehicle. It's being developed by aerospace company Sierra Nevada Corporation. Commercial flights headed into Huntsville would have to be rerouted while the Dream Chaser landed.
Rerouting associated with the proposed re-entry related closures represents an extremely small fraction of the total amount of rerouting that occurs from all other reasons in a given year.
North Alabama residents had the chance to chime in at the meeting, but not everyone was on board.
In Huntsville, we build rockets and we love what we do, but we do not launch the rockets from here, nor do we land them here. There's reasons for that. There's other places that this can be done that are safer to humans, our structure, our wildlife, and our peace of mind.
Well, guys, I know this all sounds very scientific, and it is, but it's very fascinating stuff, and lots of people have opinions about it. If you missed tonight's meeting, but you still want to voice your opinion, you still have time to do so. You have until December 22nd, and we have information on how you can do that on WHNT.com. Meanwhile, if this all gets approved, the first landing of the Dream Chaser here in Huntsville would happen sometime in 2023. For now, live in Huntsville, Hunter Drinkard, News 19.